A Kansas City wide receiver that spent his entire rookie season last year on the injured reserve list is back, and sources say he may be the biggest surprise in the upcoming season. Hi there, I'm Daniel Booth here with your Chiefs news of the day. If you are new to this channel, I discuss the Chiefs every single day, keeping you informed with the very latest and what's really going on behind the scenes. Make sure you like and subscribe, and always join in the conversation in the comment section below. So let me bring this up. The guy that I'm talking about, you probably haven't heard of, but let's pull this article up. A really interesting read that I found on heavy.com. That the Chiefs are really high on 24-year-old wide receiver and steady OTA standout, and his name is NicoRigio. Now, remember last year that this guy was an undrafted free agent that they signed after the draft, but sources say that the coaches really, really liked him. However, during a preseason outing, it says here, of course, and we all remember, well, I do, that he dislocated his shoulder. It was devastating. I mean, it was a really, really kind of tragic story after trying to make the team as an undrafted rookie, and then he dislocates his shoulder and spends his entire time on the injured reserve list. Now, the good thing about this is that the Chiefs were so high on this guy that they decided to bring him back. That could have been, a one-and-done deal. You're an undrafted rookie. You dislocate your shoulder, you go in the injured reserve, and there go your NFL dreams. But what makes this guy? I did a little analysis of this guy. So I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what necessarily makes this guy so fascinating. Well, first off, let's talk about a little bit about his college career. Nico played for both Fresno State and California, where he consistently showed off his versatility and playmaking ability. The young man has a knack for making big plays when it counts, and his college stats speak for themselves. Over his career, he racked up impressive yardage and touchdowns, but it's not just the numbers that make him stand out. It's how he plays the game. In OTAs, if you remember, Andy Reid said that he really just thinks that the guy is a true professional. So did GM Brett Veach. They both echoed the same things. Wise beyond his years, they said that he was just a really, really sharp guy in the film room and in the classroom as well. Remigio is a wide receiver who brings a unique blend of speed, agility, and football IQ. His route running is crisp, it's precise, and he has an uncanny ability to find the soft spots in defenses. The guy knows how to get open, frankly, and when the ball is in his hands, watch out. He's got the moves to make defenders miss and the speed to turn a short pass into a big gain. Now, let's consider, of course, how he fits in with the Kansas City Chiefs in the wide receiver room. Obviously, we know that we've got Rashee Rice. We don't know how long he's going to play, if his suspension is coming this year, of course. We got the signing of Hollywood Brown, who could be the Chiefs' true number one. We have the signing of Xavier Worthy with lightning fast speed, broke the NFL record, combine record for the fastest 40 ever recorded at 4.21 miles, 4.21 40. And when I did the math on that and converted that, and using Google, of course, that turns into around 22 miles per hour. That guy runs 22 miles per hour. Now let's consider, though, how he's going to fit in with the Chiefs, because we also still have Kadarius Toney, we have Sky Moore, we have McCole Hardman. So suddenly, someone's going to get cut. And then you also have Juju Smith-Schuster out there who could potentially come back to the Chiefs. So how does this guy fit in with that group? Well, we all know the Chiefs offense, led by Patrick Mahomes, is already explosive. Adding Remigio to the mix is like adding a new high-octane ingredient to an already potent recipe. Imagine the matchups and mismatches. A defense can already get stressed out by the likes of Travis Kelce and, of course, Xavier Brown. Now he has to account for the dynamic and new playmaker. It's a defense coordinator's nightmare. Let's also not forget special teams. Remigio is an exceptional return specialist. We also have Louis Reese-Zammit with lightning speed. Check out the video I did about him the other day. There's another return specialist. And so we suddenly have what we did not have last year, which is people who are fast. I mean, last year, our wide receivers, we had to dink and dunk all season just because everyone could not get free. Well, that's not going to be a problem this year, folks. But Remigio has vision and quickness, makes him a threat every time he's back to return a kick or punt. In a game of inches, his ability to flip the field position is invaluable. The Chiefs have always thrived on versatility and dynamic playmakers like Tyreek Hill, and Remigio could fit that mold perfectly. Again, I want to talk a little bit about his work ethic and character. Looking this up, I found out that coaches and teammates alike are raving about his dedication, his willingness to learn, And, you dislocate your shoulder and you miss out on the NFL and you have to sit your whole year and you come back and you're hungry and you want to come back. That shows a lot of heart. His team first mentality in the high stakes world of the NFL, having a player who is not only talented, but also driven and coachable, could make a huge difference. So my analysis, Chiefs Kingdom, get ready. NicoRigio is poised to make some noise this season. I hope he does. He's got the skills, the mindset, and the opportunity to become a key playmaker for Kansas City, whether he's making jaw-dropping catches, breaking ankles with his moves, or taking one to the house on a return. This kid is looking like he is the real deal. And for that, I say hallelujah. Listen, I've said this in the past. I'll say it again. There was a time just less than a decade ago when I was watching Alex Smith, and I just thought, boy, I'm 40-something years old, and, I thought if I could just see the Chiefs win one Super Bowl in my lifetime, I could move on. I could, put a flag in the ground and say, okay, that's enough. We did it. We finally won the Super Bowl. Now I can get on with it, and I don't have to follow sports so much. And, here we are 3 Super Bowls later and chasing the third straight. And I'm like, yes, please, more, please, more. So, I just can't get enough of the Chiefs, and I can't get enough of this stuff. Thanks for watching, as always. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about Remigio in the comment sections below. And as always, have a safe and wonderful night. Go Chiefs!